Okay, folks, welcome back. This is your old boy Hondo coming back at you on another tool haul. This is on some of the Pittsburgh tools from Harbor Freight. Now, I'll give you prices on different stores and locations as well for these type of tools if you're going to buy them at another store. Okay, first we'll start off with the 16-ounce claw hammer. Now, at Lowe's, the Stanley and the Cobalt and some of the Craftsman claw hammers will run you about 10 to 20 bucks. This one was $4 out the door with a hickory handle on it and a limited lifetime warranty. Just make sure when you buy one of these hammers from there, it is got no cracks in the handle or anything like that. This is I'm going to be using this for automotive work, you know, basically for small engine repairs and stuff, and some carpentry maybe down the road. I needed a cheap hammer. It's made out of stainless hammer forged steel. 16 ounces. The fit and finish on it's okay. It's not gonna, but it's coming off the same tool assembly as the Cobalt tools from China. So you're basically getting a Cobalt hammer basically for half the price. Okay, on the other tool we got here is the Pittsburgh 45 bent nose long reach handles, which are good for a lot of various small engine tasks like replacing fuel lines in a fuel tank in a lawnmower or a chainsaw or a weed trimmer. These are a must because it's small enough and narrow enough to get in the gas tank to pull the fuel lines out. This is bent needle nose pliers. I checked around, and at Discount Auto these are $13. And on some of the various websites like Amazon, they're $5 a piece. And Lowe's doesn't even carry these type of pliers, which they should if they are a hardware store. They should carry these, but they don't want you to buy these because they basically don't want you to replace your fuel lines in your small machines, so they don't sell these. But at Discount Auto is the only place I could find them that were even close, and they were $13, and these were 3. So you're saving a lot of money. I mean, they're not the best quality of tools, but if I can get 3 years use out of this doing fuel line repairs, then I'm making my money back and then some. For those. Next on my list of from the tool haul here on center punches. These are good for knocking out rivets and stuff like that. Stuff like that, to knock in nails, to make nails flush in wood flooring, and, whatever you need center punches for, pin punches for, various different things. I use them for small engine repair or gun, trying to fix my guns and stuff. These are a must if you got rifles and handguns and doing small engine repair or whatever to knock out barrel pins and stuff like that. These are good for knocking out pins and stuff, roll pins and all that stuff which you need these for. I did look at prices for the Stanley punch sets and the Craftsman and more expensive punch sets. They did have more expensive punch sets at Harbor Freight. These were $8, where the Stanleys were like $13. The Craftsman center punch sets were $20, and some of the Minkas and Milwaukee punch sets were $20 to $30. So $8 out the door. I haven't used them yet, but I'll maybe do a video on that in the future. But I just need these for knocking out barrel pins and stuff like that for gun, working on my guns or working on carpentry or whatever. Next, right here, which is I've used these for about a year, and I think these wrenches, chrome wrenches from Pittsburgh, are really good. I've used them for a year. They're tough. They hold up. I've used them to replace a few carburetors, and I've used them to empty out oil plugs and stuff like that on snow blowers, and I've used them for various small task work that I need for engine repairs and stuff like that. I've used it to take the belts off of my tractor last year. They work pretty good for that. Now there's only one wrench missing from this that I needed, which was a 7/8, but I don't have a 7/8, so I guess I'll have to, use a freaking channel lock, like a adjustable tool to do stuff that I need, like belt pulley jobs and stuff like that in the future. But other than that, this is not a bad little small wrench set. Cost me about, I think, $8 out the door. Used them for a year. I like them. They work great. I mean, it's missing one wrench, which is the 7x8 wrench, which I needed for a pulley job on my tractor, and I don't have that, so I'm going to have to use some kind of adjustable wrench to fix that again, to replace the drive belts. Other than that, I like them. They work great. They're pretty tough for what they are. I've used them several times already. No issue with them. Now, for the Mintka and the Milwaukee and the Craftsman and the Cobalt tool sets, they're $30, $40 to $100 just for a wrench set. This was about $8 out the door. I think they're great. I have no complaints from them. Can I recommend them or not? I mean, that's up to you if you want to buy them. If you need a cheap tool set to fix something, you might get 3 years worth of use out of it. These tools pay for themselves. If you're making money on fixing small engines for other people, these tools will make your money back and then some. You don't need to spend a bunch of money on tools if you're just going to break them anyways and have to buy new ones. You might as well just go to Harbor Freight and buy yourself a tool set. Well, folks, this has been your old pal Hondo on prices and some tools that I bought from Harbor Freight for my small engine repair and gun repair stuff that I do on the side for myself, to keep my guns in maintenance and my small engines maintenance and stuff like that. If you like this video on some a tool haul from Harbor Freight, please give me a like, share, and subscribe if you do. And y'all know what you can do. This has been your old pal Hondo from Hillbilly Tactical, from Andrew Hondo. Y'all put God first. He puts you first every time. And you know what else, YouTube? God loves you, so does Hondo. Peace.
Tell me pretty lies, look me in the face. Tell me that you love me, even if it's fake.